Hello and welcome to today's video. And we're actually looking at something a little bit different today. And we're looking at this Panasonic Viera, which dates from, I want to say around 2006 or 2007, which makes it now, believe it or not, nearly 20 years old. And it's getting into that sort of realm of television where you're thinking, do I throw it away or do I actually keep it? Because this particular era of flat screen is just going to become extinct at some point. Now, if you look at a modern flat screen, like this one behind it, you can see it's very thin. This one is very thick. And that's not because it's a plasma, it's because it is an LCD panel with a cold cathode backlight. Also, it has proper speakers built into it, not like these modern sets that have rather sort of tinny small speakers. This one is what they would call HD ready, so it's capable of displaying up to 720p, which I think is 1280 by, I want to say 720, but I may be wrong on that. So it's not high definition, it's HD ready, so it's kind of almost high definition. It will also display at 1080i, which is an interlaced resolution. I'm not sure of the exact resolution. I want to say 1980 by 1080, 1920 by 1080, but I am not certain on that because 1080i and 1080p are different in the way that they work. One is progressive scan, one is interlaced. And I can't remember the exact definition of interlaced. I used to deal with it a lot when I was dealing with old computer monitors. Sort of interlaced and non-interlaced. Anyway, this one, model number wise, we have, this one is the TX32 LXD70. And I'm trying to see if there is an actual manufactured date on here. I don't think there is. However, what we do have, apart from it nearly falling off, is we've got two SCART sockets, component input. We've got a 15-pin VGA input. We've got standard RF input. We've got two HDMI slots and a common interface slot. And what have we got on the side? We've got composite in, what looks like S-video, and a headphone jack. We've also got audio out as well. So component-wise, as in the number of inputs that you've got, it's actually quite well provided for. There is quite a lot on there, which is quite good really for a set of this era and the kind of thing that you would expect on a higher end set of this era as well. So at the moment it's just showing the no signal display. Let's see if it actually works. And to follow on what we were looking at earlier with this particular Panasonic, here it is in action, being fed by this little media box, which can accept a USB stick with a media file, in this case an MP4, and it's really not bad quality at all. So let's have a look at our stand this year. So we have the F31 BMW 340i. This is a very nice example. And this one is part of our theme. This is the one to watch modern classic. So like the E36 328 and the various high-powered E90s, this is one to watch. This is our neo-modern classic. This is a 2003 Volvo XC90. This one is finished in a rather nice bold metallic red colour, and this one is the 2.5 diesel, 5-cylinder diesel, very nice engine. all-wheel drive, obviously. And then we have our guaranteed classic. So this is a car that is guaranteed to be a classic if it isn't already. And this is a 2007 Jaguar X350. It's an XJ8. And it is equipped with a 4.2 litre V8. And it is in sovereign spec, although it does have the XJR wheels, which were originally fitted at the owner's request back in 2010, I think, when the car was purchased. They may have actually been put on when it was new, I can't remember. I'll have to ask the owner. But yes, this is the absolute guaranteed classic. Like XJs that have come before, this is an XJ, it will be a classic. And just moving on to our other set on the stand. This is a Sony. So it's my old Sony, so I should know the model number off by heart, but I don't. It's a KDL 32EX403. It's actually a full HD 32-inch set, approximately from 2010, and it is actually a very good set if you, again, justify having a CRT for all of your additional bulk inputs. It does support S-Video, supports 4 HDMIs, and it also supports twin RGB start as well, so it's a good set. And anyway, that is our stand and the tech on the stand. If you're wondering how we run the lecterns, we're actually using some 20-inch HP monitors, and in here some HP thin clients which have been loaded with PowerPoint viewer and PowerPoints custom generated for each show that we do. You've got a custom prepared thin client for each car, as you can see there, and these obviously change each year that we put on the show here, depending on the cars that we have on the stand. And there we go. Guess what I forgot? No, I'm going to see if I can interview the owner of the 340i. This will go on YouTube. No, he doesn't want to be interviewed. I didn't think he would. I wouldn't want to be. But he's over there. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and see you soon.